What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips that's going to help you guys improve your long distance running endurance and stamina. Tip number 1 is set a running goal. Running without a goal is like traveling without a map. Set a running goal to motivate yourself and stay accountable. Pick a goal that is measurable, realistic, and has a deadline. Choose a challenging goal, but one that you will be able to attain with time and effort. Tip number 2 is to go slow. A lot of times the runners will like to start off super fast when they start off running, and this is not the way to go. This is not a sprint. It's called long distance for a reason. You want to start off slow and you want to gradually be able to pick up speed, not too fast, but you still want to be able to gradually pick up speed over time. What I mean by picking up speed is not a full-on sprint at your top speed, but a quick jog. When I'm at the gym a lot of the times and I'm running on the treadmill, I'll never start jogging at a high speed. I'll usually start at 5.5 to 6 speed just to kind of get into that running flow, get into the motion, get my breathing down. Over time, in about 5 to 10 minutes into my slower jog, I'll start to pick up the speed to about 6.5 to 7 speed, and that's where I usually maintain that pace at. Tip number 3, and speaking of breathing when it comes to running, is staying focused on your breathing as you run. You can help maintain the steady flow of oxygen to your muscles, which comes with numerous benefits. Keeping and maintaining a steady breathing pattern as you run will help your body stay relaxed and will allow you to run more powerful and efficiently, even as you fatigue over time during your run. It's kind of like, if any of you guys know about piano at all, some piano players or pianists will have a metronome that will tick back and forth to help them maintain the beat and flow, or I guess pace, that they want to maintain when they're playing a certain song on a piano. That metronome to running is like breathing. You want to be able to breathe back and forth and maintain steady breathing throughout your run. This will drastically change your running results, and you will find that even as a beginner, when you start running, it'll help you tremendously. Tip number 4, and a tip that's overlooked by a lot of runners, is strength training. Strength training is an essential form of cross training that will increase your strength, which will help you run faster and farther. Runners often overlook strength training, but it can greatly impact your running performance. I wouldn't consider myself a runner at all. I do it for the cardio aspect, and just to be able to run. I don't want to just lift weights, not be able to move and run, and not be able to have cardio and stamina. So I'm constantly doing strength training, and I can tell you, for somebody that prioritizes strength training over cardio and running and endurance, it doesn't hinder your performance at all. I do have more muscle than a lot of high level runners, and I'm still able to run 30, 40, even an hour at a time at a decent pace without getting very tired. Mind you, I've been running for a while now, and running has always come easier to me, and I've been training at it for a while, but I can assure you that building muscle and gaining muscle does not affect your running performance as long as you're running alongside your strength training. My 5th and final tip to you guys is your form. Just like I talked about with pace, breathing, and all these other tips I've given you, form might be one of the most important steps. Running can feel more difficult if you have poor form. When you run, focus on lifting your knees, keeping your chest up and shoulders straight, and engaging your core muscles. Allow your arms to swing by your sides with your forearms near your waist. You do not want any sideways motion when you run with your arms or legs, as that wastes energy. Form is everything. If you look at weightlifters, for example, you have to have good form when you squat, when you bench. When you do any exercise, you have to have good form, because you're going to maximize your performance. You're going to get the best results. When you squat with bad form, you not only hurt yourself, you're not going to be able to lift as heavy, and over time you build up bad habits. You just hinder your overall performance, and that can lead to injuries. It applies to the same thing with running. Running with bad form not only wastes your energy because you're not being efficient with your movement and you're not as aerodynamic, you're also more bound to hurt yourself if you're running with bad form and your body isn't moving the way it's meant to be moved running wise. Those are 5 great tips for you guys if you guys want to become better at running and long distance running. I honestly think, for me, long distance running, just running on the treadmill before a workout or after a workout, or whenever I get time to, just running outside, it's actually very therapeutical. And once you start to do it over time, you'll start to really enjoy it, and it's not as hard as people make it to be, but it's just something, like in all things in life, you have to work at and you'll get better at over time. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want more videos, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.